An interesting tweet coming out of Houston from a Fox Sports director saying that the Rockets owner has met with NHL Commissioner Gary Bettman about potentially bringing an NHL team to Houston. How significant could a meeting like that prove to be?
Well, it's not the first time this has happened. It's important to point out that Tilman Fertitta, the billionaire who owns the Houston Rockets, has met with Gary Bettman back in 2017. And at that time, he acknowledged having interest in an NHL franchise. I think what's significant about the report in question is that discussion is said to have been about the possibility of moving the Arizona Coyotes from Arizona down to Houston. And that's where things get interesting. I think that at this point in time, as best I can tell, Houston is waiting in the wings. So obviously, you've got an owner there with a lot of money. You have an arena which only has NBA tenants at this point, so there's lots of room to put a hockey team there. But, my sense is they're on the wait-and-see list, much the way we saw the Winnipeg Jets for many years before the Jets were reborn, rather.
If you're the Coyotes ownership then and you're hearing this report, what are they thinking? What can they do?
Well, they're under a lot of pressure right now. This we know as well. Andrew Barraway, the Coyotes' controlling partner, was speaking last week at the Board of Governors meeting about looking to bring on someone else to own the team with him. They're still trying to get a new arena built down in around the Phoenix area. So, I do think the future of this team is somewhat in question, although I don't think it's anything that is imminent at this time. I mean, the Coyotes the league's been very clear that they want to keep the Coyotes in the Phoenix area, but they do need to get some new ownership there. And if that doesn't materialize, maybe we're talking more about Houston down the road.
Definitely some pressure there. Chris, enjoy the Leafs game tonight.